Hello! Welcome to episode 6 of Chris Jericho's title ambitions. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to commentate in post on this one, so if I suddenly stop commentating, you guys know why. But I'm going to commentate as far into the video as I can.
Get lost.
I'll leave gaps for people to talk. But we are the champion. But this episode 6, there's one more episode after this, and then this series is finished. The series coming after this is a series involving the same game, but with Rey Mysterio. Because I'm recording this in post, I've actually done the commentary on all of the episodes apart from this one, so this is the last episode that I'm going to be editing.
Especially for him, but as he always seems to, Chris Jericho found a way to come out on top.
But my computer is really struggling with this, so I'm going to cut in and I'll come back at the end, guys, to sort of give you an outro. So I'll see you guys in a second. Goodbye.
What's up, MVP? I see you're checking out my WWE Championship, huh? Well, keep looking, because as long as I'm the champion, I guarantee this is as close to the WWE Championship as you'll ever come.
I'm telling you, Jericho, you sure know how to win friends and influence people.
You don't have to be nice when you're the best, but I'm not surprised you didn't know that.
Don't you have someplace you need to be?
Triple H is obviously going to be tough. I, of course, am tougher. And as champion, I have the advantage. If I can't beat him, there are other ways to keep my precious WWE Championship.
Just 24 hours removed from the carnage at Elimination Chamber. It's the singles match we've been waiting for.
I'm sure Triple H has been thinking of nothing but this match in the last 24 hours. He looks more determined than ever before.
What a joke. Chris Jericho just got himself intentionally disqualified.
I guess we know what sort of champion Jericho's going to be now, Cole. A cheater.
Jericho didn't even try. He took the easy way out and retains the WWE Championship on a technicality. What a coward.
It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it.
Hello, everybody. Raw is coming to you live from Portland, Oregon. We are just 3 weeks away from the biggest night of the year, WrestleMania.
Last week we saw Triple H invoke his rematch clause, looking to capitalize on a weakened Chris Jericho. But as we know now, Jericho had other ideas.
The controversial champion has a few words to say tonight as Raw sees the return of the highlight reel.
Triple H will be Jericho's guest, which means there's sure to be fireworks.
You held on to the WWE Championship last week. I hope you're proud of yourself. I know you're having Triple H on the highlight reel shortly. You should know you'll also be seeing him later tonight in a rematch for the WWE Championship. And if you lose by countout or disqualification, you'll also lose the title. This rematch is for your benefit as much as his. The fact that he'll want you healthy enough to compete for the WWE Championship may just keep him from knocking you out during the highlight reel.
Get lost. Why don't you pathetic parasites do what you've done all your lives? Sit back, shut your mouth, and do exactly as you're told. All is right with the world, and yet you hypocrites still complain. I am once again WWE Champion, and I've even been gracious enough to bring back the most popular program in the history of Monday Night Television, the highlight reel. Unfortunately, since this decision was spontaneous, I wasn't able to secure a guest worthy of the honor. Instead, try not to be too disappointed as I welcome my guests for tonight, Triple H. Welcome to the highlight reel. And listen to those parasites cheer you, Hunter. It's because as a parasite yourself, they identify with you. Now I wanted to get your thoughts, Hunter, on passing the torch. You must feel proud to know the title is in the possession of someone so much more talented and deserving than yourself.
Later tonight, in this ring, I'll show you what you can do with your torch.
I don't have any idea what you're... I should toss Triple H head first to the Jericho 5000. That way, I can eliminate him as a threat, once and for all.
He's enjoying this. You hear how his leg connected?
Jericho from behind.
Oh!
The game's in trouble.
That'll cause some damage.
Right down on that clavicle. What an incredible suplex. Jericho has the headlock.
He's in big trouble.
Flying forearm. Jericho controlling the head.
That suplex was picture perfect. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What a move. Jericho calculated the situation and realized it was worth the risk. And there's the elbow.
Oh, ow!
Jericho controlling the waist.
Uh-oh, what are we gonna see here?
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm. What do you think the game strategy needs to be here, King?
Right now, his strength's been neutralized. If he's gonna get back in this, he needs to make it a factor. Oh, no! It doesn't get more painful than that. Ooh! A hard knockdown, and Triple H might not know where he is.
Atomic drop. Jericho into the headlock.
Oh, what a painful...
Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls. It's the walls of Jericho.
Right on the nose. Ah, ooh, that did it. Ooh.
Total destruction. He might not know where he is right now. What Chris Jericho just did, we sure hope Triple H will be okay.
Medical staff is tending to Triple H. I guess it goes without saying that there'll be no rematch tonight.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Last week, Chris Jericho's attack on Triple H was nothing short of reprehensible.
It's unbelievable.
Jericho, in case you haven't realized, what you did last week was way beyond the line. I know what that feels like, Chris. Being put to the Jeritron.
I've been there before.
Then you know to stay out of my way, Sean.
Your pathetic games have gone on far too long. I have it on good authority that Hunter will be back to deal with you soon enough. But for now, you have to contend with me. I'll see you in the ring.
This is gonna be big, this Money in the Bank match. I hope you're ready for it, Bourne.
I was made for that kind of match, Kofi, and I know you were too. But when it's all said and done, Evan Bourne's gonna be Mr. Money in the Bank.
Don't count your victories before they happen, my friend.
Chris, how could you do that? I'm not there tonight. I need to tend to my brand's top superstar. I'm giving Triple H his chance at vengeance at WrestleMania, and I hope he destroys you. In the meantime, Sean asked me for a tables match with you tonight, and I gave it to him. Trust me on this. I will deal with you later.
This should be a very emotional match, for better or worse.
The friendship between Michaels and the Game is legendary, Cole. And Michaels is out for revenge tonight. He's got wood!
Again, no countouts. These competitors can do whatever they want outside of the ring.
There's a table!
This doesn't bode well. He's laid out in that prone position. Oh, God. Oh, my God. The table just exploded.
And another table has entered the match. Oh, he's on the move again. Ah!
Oh, come on now. Put the damn monitor down.
And there's the flying forearm.
Oh, and this one's spilling out of the ring. Even though he's only held the title for 3 weeks, I think it's safe to say Jericho's already made an impression as the WWE Champion.
I have it on good authority. Jericho's championship may be in jeopardy sooner than later.
Jericho squeezing down on the head. Would you look at that disgusting smirk on the face of Jericho? Nice reversal by Michaels. Flying forearm. Jericho has the arm. Jericho getting the best of HBK right now.
You hate to say it, but Jericho's unbelievably talented. Oh, geez. You know, these competitors are so evenly matched, I wouldn't even begin to guess at this point.
Jericho has the headlock.
Oh, he's going for the eyes. That's such an effective move. He's got him.
The seasoned veteran Michaels going to work. Right on the tailbone. And he lights up his chest with a chop. Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho. It's the walls of Jericho.
Oh, what a chop! You can see their chest light up.
Though we say he only suffered severe facial lacerations last week, honestly, I think Triple H is fortunate his condition isn't worse.
You're right, Cole. Jericho was absolutely ruthless last week. He could have scarred Triple H for life. Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena. Veteran reversal by Shawn Michaels.
And he hits the DDT, just driving the head to the floor. And he's checking under the apron for something that can aid him in this no disqualification match.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Uh-oh, he's got it again.
Jericho controlling the head. There's the suplex.
This could be huge. Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And he lights up his chest with a chop. Jericho's got the legs, and now fighting to turn him again. And there it is, back into the walls of Jericho. It's the walls of Jericho.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Yow, watch it.
And the knuckles connect. Oh, wow. Oh, tremendous right hand to the temple. And he lights up his chest with a chop. Jericho controlling the arm.
Counter by HBK.
A flying forearm. And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
What a punch!
And another flying forearm.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
What a knife-edge chop.
Watch out here. Wow!
Did you see that? That was incredible.
That was vicious. He's just brutalizing his opponent. You hear how his leg connected?
Laid out on the table again. And again, Jericho going to the top rope.
Oh, man! Someone's going to be picking splinters out of their backside tonight.
Chris Jericho wins this tables match, denying Shawn Michaels his opportunity at vengeance.
But in a statement made by Stephanie McMahon mere moments
Tables match was so infuriating.
ago at WrestleMania.
But yeah, see you guys in the next update, upload day for the next episode of Chris Jericho's Title Ambition. See you there.